Whenever you wake up, what object do you use first? For many of us, it is not a book, not a toy, not a person either, but our phones. Our fingers swipe, tap, and scroll like an automatic machine that never stops working. This addiction to phones, until now, it still is growing more common and is becoming an issue as a distraction towards our goals. In today's world, smartphones have become a necessary part of our lives, making it difficult for us not to use one the whole day. It is not surprising that many people use phones because of its information that may be either necessary or unnecessary for our lives. The social media and the people who use want or need to communicate to. This is something we call phone addiction. Phone addiction can affect people of all ages, mostly teenagers. Using phones to communicate, work, and to entertain ourselves are primary reasons. It is becoming hard to avoid or to stay away from the devices. More and more people are becoming addicted to getting away from stress that could come from work, school, family, self, and more. One of the main causes of phone addiction is the apps created by the developers that are keeping us entertained for as long as possible. Another cause is influencers, celebrities, and even friends who influence us to use social media. Some teenagers nowadays want to be popular on social media platforms such as TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and a lot more. The impact of phone addiction is the effect of the mental health of a person. Studies show that excessive smartphone use can lead to increased levels of anxiety, depression, and stress, particularly among young people. Exposure to social media can reduce attention and increase stress. Over time, this can be bad for us on our mental well-being. Phone addiction also has an impact on relationships. Many people spend more time scrolling through their phone than their family and friends. This can make someone feel lonely and could develop a shy personality. Their communication skills could be a challenge for them. Every time they check their phone, the conversation will be disrupted, giving people a feel of lack of attention and is ignored. When they are more focused on their phone addiction is a modern challenge that affects millions of people's lifestyle. With social media apps, chats, and want-to-know information, it is easy for us to become addicted. The effects of phone addiction are giving mental health issues, like anxiety and depression, to a hard time communicating to another, being disciplined enough, and making steps to gain control of their lives and giving attention to other important things like life goals, family, and friends. As technology continues to grow, so we must be aware how to control ourselves to make sure phones keeps as a helpful tool rather than a harmful addiction. How about you? How do you control yourself to avoid or regain control over phone addiction?